time for the bell. How many options will you sell? Fire up your platform, get ready to enter. But first, let's get the mindset centered. Hey, let's go. We're not here to gamble, we're here to trade. We follow the plan, that's how we get paid. Testing, trading, have success. Find what works for you and forget the rest. Stats and probabilities is what we're about. Time to dismiss greed and doubt. Focus on the process, not the money. And the profits will flow like honey. Power Hour Live, let's start the show. Come on, trade hackers, get ready to go. 0-day options, time to make bank. Get locked and loaded, then be ready to blank. Hey!
Hey everyone, welcome to Power Hour Live, Monday, November 24th. S&P up another 103 points today, about 1.5%. NASDAQ is up over 2.5%, 642 points. The Russell is up 41, which is about 1.73%, and the Dow's up 237, up about 0.5%. Gold's up 1%, silver's up over 2. Notes and bonds are green, 10-year yield down a little over 0.5%. Oil's up 1.5%, natural gas down 1 full percent. All the grains finished red. Euro and the pound a little bit green, and Bitcoin big bounce, up almost 5%, back above 88,000. VIX big contraction, down 12%, currently at 20.63. S&P, NASDAQ on the move again, up towards highs of day. As far as my trading today, my BIX got slapped around a little bit. The early tranches got doubled, down about 3K. Let me see. After selling some longs, let me get a better idea here. Yeah, close to 2,500-ish. I also had I don't know what happened here on my 1234 into my 1258 tranches. It only did the call side, and I noticed it a little while later, and I ended up closing those for a couple $100 loss each. So that accounted for $400 of that loss. So I still don't know why my put sides didn't trigger. I gotta dig into the logs there. But anyway, a little bit of a red day for BIX. Day trades, had 2 trades that I closed out this morning. Both were winners, and I've got Apple calls right now on this little trend line break, seeing if we might make a squeeze up to all-time highs. I've got a profit. I haven't hit my first profit target yet. It's trading at about $1.97. My first profit target's at $2.10, so another little pop would hit that. No Elmos today. I've been doing some other testing stuff, but no 1 DTE. Because of the vol contraction overnight. No 3-4 put calendar because there are no Thursday options due to Thanksgiving. So that's it for me. Chad, how's your day?
Yeah, I had 4 day trades this morning. 2 winners, 2 losers. Ended up with a net profit a little over $500. 1 TLC trade. Got in about 10 o'clock Central on this pullback. The first kind of pullback, and then was not expecting a big rip up in the next bar there, and so, but ended up hitting 20%, and then when price started pushing up through highs of day, I just kind of bailed on it. Looked like that's just the direction S&P wanted to go today. So I ended up being a $650 winner, $645 winner. So, but I bailed on it early, but most likely it would have eventually gotten stopped out as prices just continued to rip up. And I was considering entering another one. There was good consolidation throughout the afternoon, but I guess midday had a little bit of the down move. And now an up move. I just kind of sat out the last couple hours and twiddled my thumbs. So,
Bitcoin up 5%, pushing back up towards highs. S&P, NASDAQ kind of stalling out here. Other big movers on the day. Open Door is up 17.5%. Big bounce. QBTIS, IONQ, some other quantum names. AVGO was kind of shot out of the gate this morning. Did you catch part of that one? Was that one of yours?
Which one?
AVGO.
Oh, no.
Yeah, that one fired up right at yesterday's high and just took off, and now it's up 11%. Pushing new highs as we speak. HIM's up 9%. MU's up 8%. Some big moves today. A lot of big chip moves. Did you catch a piece of that, Tony? Yeah, I mean, you could have gotten in on maybe this first little pullback here, but the first 20 plus minutes were just straight up. I need Apple to pop. Let's see what else. MSTR is up 4.5%, so crypto names up. Meta, 3.5% bounce. Celsius is down 2.5%. DKNG down 2.5%. Disney's down 2%. So got a handful of reds. Yeah, well, I mean, it depends. Discount, I mean, it's definitely been my biggest, my most profitable strategy for the year by far. And it's just been more of a focus with the volatility. You know, when you have big expansive range days, I mean, those are the days that are typically the best for directional trading. And not so good for delta neutral. So I think they complement each other well. Then you just got to figure out which day is which, right? Which days are tight and choppy and which are not. So if you could let me know that ahead of time, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, it does. It definitely does take some focus and screen time for sure, which I know is not available to everyone. As far as the rest of this week goes, we do have PPI and retail sales tomorrow pre-market. And then 30 minutes after the market opens, pending home sales, Richmond Manufacturing Index. Wednesday pre-market, durable goods and unemployment claims. Consumer confidence is still listed as tentative. And then Thursday, markets closed. Friday, half day. Apple just won't quite push through to hit my profit target yet. Yep, Friday till 1 p.m. Eastern, noon Central. Yes, sir. Let's see, we do have a couple earnings here. Zoom after the bell today. and then Alibaba before the market opens tomorrow. If anyone's interested, I'm gonna pass. S&P dipping a little bit. Apple kind of holding. Amazon dipping. Tesla, Nvidia dipping. How'd you guys do day trading today? Tony, did you take any today? All of them? All of mine? All two? All three? Let's see, Lando. It doesn't look like Lando's on here. AVGO pushing to highs again. S&P's little dip. Looks like it's trying to get bought up. Hood is up 7%. Nice bounce in Hood. Where's Watson? Is Watson on here? Didn't hear too much about what he was trading today. Andrew K., did you take any day trades? Or anybody else that likes to go directional? Bitcoin trying to push again. What's everybody doing for Thanksgiving? We host at our house. Got the family coming in. Had my 29-year class reunion this weekend. That was fun. Fun, but glad it's only over 10 years. That was actually the first one I've ever been to, and that was my 29 year. Who's the biggest douche? I don't know. Hopefully not me. I guess if I don't know who it is, it might be me. It's a small town. I think I had 55 or 56 in my graduating class. Only 11 were girls. We went up to the local watering hole in Plattsburgh, Missouri.
Order canceled.
Yeah, we were actually counting up the number of, so this was class of 96. we were counting up the number of people that were dead from our class, and I think it's an abnormally high number. I think we counted 7. Seven of 55 doesn't seem like a very good ratio. A couple got in car accidents, or one motorcycle accident, one car accident. One killed himself. One died of quote unquote COVID. And then I don't remember the other ones. Yeah, sorry. Let's change the subject. What are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? S&P just kind of chopping. Elliot and Moel are probably pumping out woogas as we speak. What do we got going here? I'm doing some testing, so I don't really have any strikes available, but looks like you're down to about 5 wide now. 27 and a half minutes to go. I guess I was hoping Apple made a little pop for me, but it's just sitting there. Just sitting there. No, the suicide was not trading related that I'm aware of. We better put Watson on watch with MSTR, though. Somebody call him. I don't know where he's at, but if he went short MSTR today, he may be contemplating. I'm trying to work on some automation with day trading NTT. So just kind of trying different little things. Seeing if I can't come up with something that's kind of an overlay for day trading that does not take nearly the focus. Elliot, you were short IBIT. Nice. You probably did pretty well on that. Then you caught the up move. Today's up move. S&P trying to bounce. Come on, Apple. Pop. Pop, pop. I want to be done with you. Apple's getting close. It's at 207. My order's at 210. Goog is bigger than Microsoft by market cap. Yeah, Goog has made quite a run. Up another 6% today, where Microsoft is barely green. I feel like it's going to be one of those late day just rips to the upside. Just feels like it really wants to explode. Just kill the rest of the bears' dreams that are holding on. Bitcoin pushing new highs at 5.2%.
Order canceled.
Apple is just hovering near my profit target. Come on. Come on, little buddy. Got about a little over 21 minutes till the bell. Usually disappears at some point towards the end of the day discount, but it's usually there. I don't know what the exact details around it are. I don't know why it gets removed or what the deal is, but I think it's just towards the end of the day it comes off. There's 210. So I did 24. I've got 10 left, Tony. I always take off more than half on my first PT. See if this thing wants to squeeze a little bit. Let's see, what's all-time highs here? 277.32. We're almost up to 277. I think it wants it today. I don't think it wants to wait till tomorrow. I usually don't like to hold this late or through MOC, but I'm gonna hold some Apple through MOC. I think it wants to squeeze up to all-time highs. It's just got that look in its eye. Got a little less than 10 minutes till MOC. Let's see what the flies are priced at. I would think, anybody do Woogas? I would think they're doing good. Chad, no
Yeah, for
Ugas?
sure. No, I was considering it, but
Yeah, I was going to do them, but I didn't have any strikes. Kelvin hit 50. Nice.
yeah, definitely. I mean, just a minute ago, you could still get a 5-wide Wooga.
Looks like the 10 flies trading for $1.10 or so.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Price has been in a tight range.
Yeah.
I want to do a Mahomes today.
I think I'll do a scalp.
Not a bad idea.
I'll do a scalp right before the MOC. Opt for dollar style. The 05 fly on the put side, a little cheaper, right around $1, it looks like. Yeah, the call sides are looking a little healthier on the premiums. No, I'm gonna. Well, I already have that swing trade on still in Apple. So this one's just a day trade. I'm just seeing if we squeeze into the close to hit some all-time highs. How'd you do today, Lando? Any winners? Apple kind of pulling back. NASDAQ creeping up to, looks like, new highs on the day. Apple popped back up a little bit. Got about 5 minutes till MOC. Bitcoin pushing new highs. Elliot, did you retire yet? Did you retire to become a full-time trader yet? I think last time you said they went, okay, a few months. I couldn't remember if it was through the end of the year or how long. Yeah, work is pretty pointless. All right, less than 4 minutes. Turn on my volume. Oh, looks like Blondie's talking right now. At least there's some posts coming through on Financial Juice. Little dip. Yeah, I'm not sure how many, but I know we've got some West Coasters. All right, SPX trading at 05. Man, these 05 flies are still only a buck.
One minute to go now to give the market on close. Imbalance data.
1 minute. Starting to dip. Dipping into MOC.
Ten seconds.
Yeah, I'm not going to get one on.
Market on close. Imbalance. S&P 500 sell side 2.3 billion. Nasdaq 100 sell side 1 billion. Dow 30 sell side 1.2 billion. And maximum buy side 5.2 million.
2 point something billion sell side. Netflix just ripped.
2.3, yeah, 2.3 billion.
Apple
Holy moly,
dipped.
Netflix.
Netflix just absolutely took off for some reason. Let's see if I'm probably going to just close Apple here, just giving it a minute. See if this little dip gets bought up. Something's popped up. Apple's not one of them, though.
Holy moly.
So right now at the top of the hour,
Netflix.
Trump is to sign
Yeah.
executive orders.
Ripped.
There's no live video for this. It is closed press. But if we do find a video, we'll pop it on the feed.
Yeah, it's like Netflix had its own MOC number.
Yeah, there's 2.3 billion sell side.
Tesla popped too a little bit, but not like Netflix. I mean, it right when the MOC number came out is when I was just looking
Right.
at the chart, popped up right at it.
Right.
Banks falling a little bit. Some of the chips falling. PLTR big drop. See if they can
didn't
buy up
know.
Apple real quick here. Still green on the trade, but definitely took a lot away.
I didn't know this was going to happen, but I was looking at swing trades not too long ago, and I bought 6 Netflix calls.
Nice.
I just closed one of them.
Bitcoin still moving up.
Bought it at 208.
Tezzy
Less
still
than an hour
pushing up
ago.
to highs a day.
I think I can
Apple's
find
coming
something.
down. No bounce in Apple. Not getting my rip into the close yet. S&P starting to bounce. Amazon trying to bounce. Nvidia bouncing, Microsoft bouncing, Meta bouncing, no Apple bounce. Everybody else is bouncing Apple. Let's go. Hood pushing through highs.
Yeah, it's not acting like a 2.8 or 2.3 billion sell side number.
S&P popped it to highs.
Yeah.
And why is Apple not following?
Yeah, I don't. Some odd price action here.
See if it bounces on the 5-minute. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to cut. 'Well, looks like we might be getting the rip, but Apple's getting
Jeez.
left behind.
Microsoft, Nvidia, all ripping.
Yeah, that was last week's news.
Yeah, and he's supposed to. I think at top of the hour here, in 5 minutes, he's supposed to sign it, do a executive order signing for it.
Four minutes to go. Apple did bounce back a little bit. Holding these directional day trades this late is just not the thing to do.
Order filled.
Well, at 255 on a Mahomes.
Oh, nice. Are you on the 10?
I am on the 10s, yes.
All right, I just closed Apple. S&P coming back down. Oh, you're down below 5 already.
Yeah.
Got about 2.5 minutes. Netflix getting a little wicky above yesterday's high. Microsoft came back down. Bank of America is coming down pretty hard. JP Morgan also selling off. S&P hanging around 05, got a little over a minute. $30 seconds, back up to 08.
Yeah, that's not what I wanted. Couldn't even get an order in to lock it in time. Let's take it to the bell.
10 seconds.
Coming down, baby.
Hanging
Coming
around
down.
05.
Coming down. Come down. Come down. Come down.
Order cancelled.
Oh, yeah.
A little markdown.
Max profit.
Yeah,
Right at max profit.
You're 2 cents above. Not quite max.
Yeah, not quite.
Mark
I'll take
back
it.
up. 6705.02. It still may settle down a couple cents. You never know.
Yeah, I mean, for a 4-minute Mahomes, I'll take it.
All right, all. That is a wrap. Chat will be streaming live for day trading in the morning. We'll be back for our last power hour of the week. Everybody have a good night. Talk to you soon.